Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates, as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. On May 24, 2005, the world heard a voice that would go on to define a generation. A 17-year-old girl from the small Caribbean island of Barbados burst onto the scene with a pulsating dancehall pop single that lit up clubs and radio stations alike. That song was Pon de Replay, and that girl was Robyn Rihanna Fenty. 20 years later, it's hard to imagine a world without Rihanna. She's not just a singer or performer anymore. She is a business mogul, a fashion innovator, a beauty empire queen, a philanthropist, and one of the most influential cultural figures of the 21st century. But on that day 2 decades ago, she was just a teenager with a dream, a unique voice, and an undeniable presence. Pon de Replay was more than just a catchy tune, it was a statement. The song blended dancehall rhythms with pop appeal, and Rihanna's accent and charisma made it impossible to ignore. It peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, and suddenly, everyone wanted to know, who is this girl from Barbados? Signed to Def Jam after a legendary audition in front of Jay-Z, Rihanna's career was launched with the kind of momentum that few artists ever experience. But what set her apart wasn't just the music. It was her ability to transform, to evolve, to take risks, and to never be boxed in. After the success of her debut single and first album, Music of the Sun, Rihanna quickly followed up with A Girl Like Me, 2006, which gave us hits like Unfaithful and SOS. But it was her third album, Good Girl Gone Bad, 2007, that redefined her as a pop powerhouse. Umbrella became an anthem and marked the beginning of her reign at the top of the charts. Gone was the sweet Caribbean teen, now emerged a bold, edgy, fashion-forward young woman unafraid to take control of her image and narrative. It was a reinvention that would become a signature trait throughout her career. From 2007 to 2016, Rihanna was unstoppable. She released hit after hit: Disturbia, Only Girl in the World, We Found Love, Diamonds, Work, and each song further solidified her place in pop culture. She collaborated with artists across genres, won 9 Grammy Awards, broke chart records, and maintained a steady stream of reinvention that kept her ahead of the curve. Her fashion choices made headlines. Her music videos set trends. Her presence at award shows and on magazine covers became a regular and anticipated event. But Rihanna's power didn't stop at music. In 2017, she changed the beauty industry forever with the launch of Fenty Beauty, offering an unprecedented 40+ shades of foundation and promoting inclusivity in a way the industry had long neglected. It wasn't just a beauty line, it was a cultural shift. She followed that with the launch of Savage X Fenty, revolutionizing lingerie with the same unapologetic inclusivity and sex positivity. Her annual Savage X Fenty fashion shows became must-watch spectacles, celebrating all body types, genders, and identities. In 2021, Forbes officially declared Rihanna a billionaire, cementing her legacy not just as an artist, but as a savvy businesswoman and empire builder. Even as fans waited and waited for new music, Rihanna remained at the forefront of relevance. Her 2023 Super Bowl halftime show, her first live performance in years, and a surprise pregnancy reveal, reminded everyone why she's in a league of her own. She's a fashion darling at the Met Gala, a national hero in Barbados, a mother, a global icon, and through it all, she has remained authentic, unapologetic, and true to her roots. It all began with a girl, a beat, and a request to turn the music up. 20 years later, Rihanna has turned the volume on everything. From a recording studio in Barbados to world stages and billion-dollar boardrooms, her journey is nothing short of legendary. As we celebrate 2 decades since Pon de Replay first dropped, we don't just look back on a hit song, we commemorate the beginning of an era. An era shaped by a woman who never stopped evolving, never stopped pushing boundaries, and never stopped being Rihanna. A star was born on May 24, 2005. And she's still shining. Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video.